few years, it seems like in the mattress industry, we see a new buzzword. And so we're always interested in that because we'll hear customers saying it, we'll see it on websites. And the one that's been around for a few years now, but really seems to be picking up steam, is the word hybrid. A lot of people are interested. You'll see it on a lot of websites. It's become a word that companies use to put into their search engine optimization. And maybe you know this, but when people are searching for things like California King is really popular. That hybrid is probably the most popular buzzword. We're seeing it or hearing it from customers when they come in. So I thought I'd do a quick video, short one, on what does hybrid mattress mean. The word hybrid, it seems like it's kind of fun to say. But what does it mean? Like, do you really know what you're looking for? And is it something new? Is it something that is desired, something you should want? Or is it just a trick to get you to buy this particular brand? And so we're standing in our showroom here, but you can see we got a factory right behind me. So when I explain things, it's from a manufacturer standpoint, also a retailer, because we also retail directly to the customer. But we want you to know what the components are, what's inside of a mattress. As you can see, we got a guy building a mattress back there. In fact, it's a hybrid. And so what is a hybrid? Let's start with a hybrid. Where did the word come from? It came from, so about 30 odd years ago, Tempur-Pedic came out as a mattress that used a foam core instead of an inner spring. And then they used probably a 6-inch foam core, just regular basic polyurethane foam. And then they would top it with memory foam, maybe 4 inches or 6 inches, depending. And over the years, they've added a lot of different variations of that. Some of them even have coils in them now. But since the foam core became popular, inner spring manufacturers wanted to try to get some popularity back going their way, and so they came up with the word hybrid. Hybrid means it's a coil system with some foam on top. That's it. That's a hybrid. It's just that simple. There's nothing fancy about it. There can be a lot of different coils. There can be a lot of different foams. So at our company, Comfort King here, we've been using coils since day one. We've used foam cores a few times, not been impressed with it. They don't hold up as well. They're not going to withstand soft spots. Steel is stronger than foam. Everyone knows this. So if a mattress salesman tells you that foam is going to last as long as an inner spring, they're lying to you. So steel is stronger than foam. So that's what a hybrid is. It's a coil system. It might be a pocketed coil, which is what we use. A lot of companies do. But it's going to have a variation of different cushioning materials on top. So coils are where you get your support, and then your foams and gel products like this here is where you get your comfort. So to really make it simple, your mattress needs to have support and then comfort. Beyond that, it's going to come down to what your preference is. Support is the best. Coils are the best support system in the industry. And we look at what are the other options. What's a non-hybrid bed? Well, that would be a foam core mattress. Okay, and there's a lot of different. Most of your box beds that you'd buy online are going to be foam cores, and then there'd be air beds, and then there'd be water beds. Air beds and water beds are kind of similar. They have bladders that you either fill with air with a remote, or water that you put a hose into and fill it with water. That's more old school from the 80s, but those would be non-hybrid beds. So a hybrid mattress is coils with some amount of cushioning, which is what mattresses have been like for the last 80 years or so. So it's not, hybrids aren't new. They're not new. They're old. They're good. They're the best as far as best support and comfort together. But they're not really new. So just understand that when you're seeing the word hybrid, you should know what you're getting, what's not a hybrid, what's the deal with it. And like a lot of things in the mattress industry today, there's just a lot of hype around these things. And so you got to be careful to understand you're getting sales pitched, you're getting propaganda put in front of you, and the algorithms will determine that. If you search on your phone, what's the best mattress, the algorithms are going to feed you mattress company ads probably for the next 2 weeks or longer. And so that's something to keep in mind. That's why, as weird as it sounds, it's really not the best idea to Google what's the best mattress, because there is no third-party, non-biased group out there that's rating mattresses. Even a company like Consumer Reports, they are third party, I guess, unbiased maybe, but I would say they're biased against small companies because they don't rate small manufacturers; they only rate large manufacturers, and so it's not really the best option, in my opinion. And there isn't really a third-party website. Most of these so-called third-party websites that rank mattresses, they're actually getting fed referral dollars by the manufacturers themselves. So it's not a pure referral system. The best way is to read Google reviews, which are really hard to fake. Don't read Yelp. Okay, let me say this again. Don't read Yelp reviews, because Yelp filters out a lot of positive reviews that a company will get. And this is a matter of opinion, but a lot of people share this opinion of mine that Yelp will filter out your positive reviews if the company doesn't advertise with them. And so they're not a good company. I don't recommend them. Google's a little harder to fake and fool with reviews. And it's good to read the reviews. Get in there, actually read them. What do they say? A lot of companies will get reviews at the time of purchase when the consumer's feeling pretty happy about it. A lot of our reviews, for example, are from customers who've had our product for years and years. So those are the kind of people you want to hear from. Other than that, ask around, friends and family, coworkers, what's the best place to buy mattress? Have you had that mattress for 10 years or more? That'll tell you what the real deal is. If you don't have a Comfort King in your town and you're watching this, that's the best thing to do. So good luck out there.